Hey, everybody, and welcome to Brighten-Up-Sunshine, where every day is a new beginning. Today, I wanted to go live and talk about budgeting for a little bit and about debt-free living. But let me get my stuff here together. Hope everybody's having a great Friday. That's what it is here right now. Don't know when you'll be watching this, but what do you guys think of the artwork today? Is that adorable or what? So let's talk about achieving a debt-free lifestyle. It can transform your financial well-being. It can give you the freedom to pursue your dreams without burdens of financial stress. So we'll go over our comprehensive guide and give you some proven strategies to hopefully help you to pay off some debt. Because if we all are more financially secure, then the world is a better place because we'll be able to give more. And we really do need to be without that burden of financial stress. So are you guys ready to touch on some proven strategies to pay off debt faster and save money? Well, each step is going to be designed to be, well, first of all, practical. And let me see, where did I don't know where it is. Hold on a second. Hold on. I still don't know where it is. There we go. Haha, my bell. So if you've watched any of my videos, you guys know I usually give a bell to kind of help you know what the next step is. So hopefully this advice is going to help you to take control of your future and work toward a brighter, debt-free future for you and a new legacy for your family, right? So step 1, assess your current financial situation. Understand your debt, guys. Gather your financial documents. Collect all relevant financial documents, including your credit card, your statements, your loan agreements, or any records for outstanding debt. You create a debt inventory. You list each debt, including your creditor's name, their total balance, the interest rate, your minimum monthly payment, and the due date. So here's an example. If you have a credit card with a $2,000 balance and 18% interest and a personal loan with $5,000 balance and 8% interest, you list these details out clearly on your debt inventory sheet. Then you're going to create a debt overview chart. Visualize your debt using a spreadsheet or an app to create a visual chart of your debt. Include categories like total debt, interest rates, and your payment schedule. And identify your debt types between unsecured, which would be your credit cards, and your secured, like your car loans and your mortgages. So seeing your debt, why we do this is seeing your debt is in this clear, organized manner can be eye-opening, and it's going to provide a roadmap and help you feel empowered as you tackle this debt head on, which is not going to be an easy task, but it is going to be possible. So let's see. Number 2, set clear financial goals. Define your goals. Short-term goals aim to pay off smaller debt or reduce balances by a specific amount. For example, within a few months, pay off $500 credit card balance in 3 months. Long-term goals plan to be debt-free within a year or 2. So eliminate all your credit card debt by the end of 2025, for an example. Create SMART goals. SMART goals are specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. Detail what you want to achieve, set the milestones, and ensure they're achievable. Align your goals to make them relevant to you, like if you want to save for a house, and then put that time-bound on them. Date them. Clear, well-defined goals will give you direction and purpose. And I want you to celebrate the small victories along the way to keep motivation high. Number 3, develop a budget. I know, but we have to. Create a detailed budget plan. Track your income. List all your sources of all your income, including your salaries, your little sideline hustles, and break down your expenses and as well, like your fixed rent utilities, your variables like entertainment, dining out. You categorize your expenses. So you track all your income, everything, and allocate funds. Determine how much money you can allocate toward debt repayment each month. You can give up a cup of coffee, and that's going to add what, $5 a day? If you stop every day and you work 5 days a week, that's $25. That's $100 in a month. So budgeting tools and apps, I suggest you use these budgeting software tools because they help a lot of people who are tech savvy. If you are not and you're just against apps, then go ahead and use a spreadsheet, a piece of paper, something like that. A well-structured budget is your financial blueprint. Regularly review and adjust your budget, and this will help you stay in control and focus on your goals. 4, choose a debt repayment strategy. Like this, you can actually do the debt snowball method, which focuses on the smallest debt. Pay off your smallest debt first while making minimum payments on others. Example, if you have 3 of those debts listed out, 500, 1,000, 2,000, you start with the 500. And then once you get those done, once that 500 is paid off, then that smallest debt, 500, is paid to the 1,000. So then you, instead of paying 1,000, you know what I'm saying? Like take it from once it's gone, don't just go spend it, but keep putting it toward the other one. And that's called the snowball method. You could do the Avalanche method, which prioritizes the high interest debt first. Pick a method. It really doesn't matter as long as you're consistent with paying it off. Both of these methods are effective. So choose the one that best fits your personality and your financial situation. The key, though, is to stay committed and keep the end goal in sight, as is the key for most things in life. Number 5, increase your income. Explore side gigs and freelance work. Identify opportunities like maybe writing, tutorials, YouTube videos, gig economy jobs like driving for rideshare services, like Uber, etc., etc. Leverage your skills. Use your existing skills or hobbies that could generate extra income. So like if you are an artist, maybe you could start looking for places to sell your art. Negotiate for a raise at the current job that you have. Prepare your case, gather your evidence, your achievements, and practice negotiating. Increasing your income can actually accelerate your debt repayment and improve your overall financial situation. So approach these side gigs, negotiate with enthusiasm for maybe a raise. It's that proactive mindset that you're looking for ways to generate more money so that you can keep on tackling the debt. Step 6, cut your unnecessary expenses, as we touched earlier on how much you could save just by not stopping in the morning for that cup of coffee. Identify and reduce unnecessary spending. Review your subscriptions that you have. Cancel unused subscriptions and memberships like your streaming services, your gym membership. And guys, evaluate your lifestyle. Consider cutting back on your dining out, your coffee shops, and your these other expenses that are not necessary. Implementing cost-saving measures like use your coupons and your discounts and look for all the discount codes that you can possibly find before making purchases. Maybe even have where you won't purchase over a certain amount without going home first and sleeping for 24 hours. That's helpful for a lot of people because then it stops that impulse buying. Opt for generic brands. Choose store brands or generic products that save on groceries and household items. They save you a lot of money by those generic brands. Negotiate your bills. Contact your service providers to negotiate for a better rate. The cable company, the internet companies, these are really good. Also, shop around for your car insurance. You have no idea how much you could be saving by just shopping around. And I'm talking hundreds of thousands of dollars. This all adds up. You're looking for ways to increase your income and ways to cut down on your expenses so that you can tackle that debt. Now, number 7, build an emergency fund. I want you to start small. Set a saving target of $500. And then when you get that 500, set the next goal for 1,000. And when you get that, then set the next goal. Do it in $500 increments until you have $1,000 set aside for just what I call rainy day fund. And then you have 6 months of living expenses. Let me get a drink of water here. It's a lot to tell you guys. Once you build that emergency fund, I want you to keep it separate. Open a separate account. Use a dedicated high interest savings account for your emergency fund to avoid dipping into it for non-emergencies. Avoid the temptation. Only use this fund for actual emergencies like medical expenses or unexpected car repairs, for example. An emergency fund or rainy day fund provides a safety net and is going to prevent you from accumulating new debt. Building it gradually gives you that peace of mind and financial security. So if a fridge breaks down, you have enough that you can go buy that fridge without going in debt for it. Number 8, monitor and adjust your plan. I want you to track your progress, review it regularly. Regularly check your budget and your debt repayment progress to ensure you're on track. Adjust as you need to reach those goals that you made. Make adjustments to your budget and your repayment plan if your financial situation as well changes and you end up with more money, then you want more money when you're making more income to go toward that debt. Celebrate your milestones. Acknowledge your achievements and celebrate when you pay off a debt or reach that savings goal. Reward yourself with a small reward for reaching milestones, such as maybe a favorite activity or just a day out in nature. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money to reward yourself. It could literally be just sitting down with a nice cup of coffee and giving thanks to God that you've made it this far. So monitor your progress, celebrate your achievements, keeps you motivated. And regularly reviewing is going to help you to stay on track. And adapting to any financial changes is going to help you as well because it'll be more relevant to your situation at that time. Now, I do want to touch on seeking professional advice if you think you need to. If you think you need a financial advisor, then find a qualified advisor. Look for a certified financial planner or advisor who can actually offer personalized advice to you. As I'm no financial planner, and this is not personal advice to you. This is just general advice here that I'm giving out for free. And hopefully you can take some of these tips and progress further ahead. Okay, let's go over and review your financial situation and explore strategies for the debt repayment and the savings. So let's say what I mean by this is like, you may want to consider debt consolidation. You might want to. You might not, but you might. And it's out there for some people who do need it. Considering consolidating all of your high interest debts into a lower interest loan to simplify the payment and reduce the interest cost, then it could be beneficial. Explore your options for negotiating lower interest rates, as we've talked about, and settling debts actually for less than the full amount owed, especially for the unsecured debt. You may be able to do that. So if you owe $2,000 on that credit card, you may be able to tell them that it's saved up. Off of the record, don't be ashamed to do that. And often, a lot of times, these unsecured debt, they're happy to get something instead of nothing. So this leads me to step number 10, which is maintain your financial discipline. Stay committed. Commit to continuing budgeting. And it becomes a habit even after your debt's paid off. This prevents you from taking on new debt. And that's what you want, is you want a whole new lifestyle. You want to be debt free. Revisit your goals and set new financial goals, such as saving for retirement or investing in personal development. And then review and update your plan again periodically, because regularly reviewing your financial plan and making adjustments as needed will help you to stay informed and keep your financial news is top of mind, top of something that is of importance you must now value. And that is personal freedom. So maintaining financial discipline is going to be crucial for your long-term success. Stay committed to your budget and your goals and your financial health, and this all contributes to stability. So today's conclusion, guys, as I wrap up this video, is going to be becoming debt-free is a journey, and it's going to require dedication, planning, and consistent effort. By following these strategies and staying motivated, though, you can pay off your debt faster. So save money and build a solid financial foundation for your future, for your children's future, your grandchildren's, your families. Embrace each step with confidence and celebrate your progress along the way, because your path to financial freedom will start with the very actions that you decide to take today. I want to thank you guys for stopping by. Please go ahead and thumbs up the cute little artwork. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.